Hey, what's up, people? Brian here from Dreamed Reality now. The new Pope has been elected. He is the first non-European Pope in 1,000 years, if I'm not mistaken. He is also the first Pope ever elected in the Americas. And apparently, he's a Jesuit. Basically, this video is more of a question video. I'm not a Catholic. I don't really know how that stuff works. And as much as I have kind of followed the conspiracy cult, Illuminati kind of stuff, I've heard a lot about the Illuminati, a lot. But I've heard of the Jesuits, but I don't really know much about it. I haven't really researched much about it. So I have a few questions about all this. I need people that are researched on this, that know. I would love for you to comment on it and to explain it to me if there's any significance to all this. He's the first Pope in the Americas. He represents kind of the whole Latino demographic, if you will. I find that significant because there's been a lot of talk about a Hispanic, Latino rise in Mexico and just in the Latino culture as a whole, and possibly in a racial way. And I almost wonder if this will play a part in a unification of different Latino cultures. I have a few Hispanic friends that, and they've all told me there's a lot of racial division and prejudice against certain South American cultures and countries in Mexico, which I didn't know. I've found that pretty interesting. But anyway, so here are some of the events that have happened. Lightning hit the Vatican, I guess at 5:55 supposedly. Or I'm not sure about the time, but I know lightning did hit the Vatican as the Pope resigned. The Pope resigned on the 11th, at the 11th hour. Supposedly that has significance. The new Pope is elected on 3/13/13, and I don't know what time he was elected. I know here it was like 1 or 2 o'clock, somewhere in there, American Central Time. So I have questions about all, and then the biggest question is that on top of all these numerology kind of things, that he's a Jesuit. And I mean, it says in an article, it just outright says he's a Jesuit. Like, that's just like, he's an Illuminati guy. I mean, is what the article, it was like a CNN or something like that, mainstream article. He's a Jesuit. So for all you that really follow all this stuff and follow the whole world of that kind of thing, I follow it to a degree, but I just don't understand a lot of it. I don't really get real deep into it. It fascinates me. I wish I could. I wish I did. I would. I wish I had the resources to actually go investigate it for myself, but I don't. So, anybody out there, I'm sorry, my mind is kind of out there today. But anyway, let me know what you think. All the numbers from Benedict resigning to the new Pope, where he's from, what it means, the numbers, the Jesuit thing, the whole thing. What does it mean? Does it all add up to something? Is it Antichrist, or is it just nothing? Is it just coincidence and the world just goes on as usual? But anyway, I appreciate it if I get some comments, some answers. I know other people have the same questions I've been talking about with other people, same questions. So anyway, any of you out there, enlighten us, inform us, let us know. Thank you for watching, and thank you for answering the questions. Later.